Okay, in previous video we discussed that if we assume total energy as x, then potential energy can be written as 2x and kinetic energy is x. It is also need bit. So many times they asked in the NEET examination. Okay, I repeat that it is asked in examination so many times. We know that v is equal to 2.18 into n by z. N by z. Okay, now from this we know that v is equal to r omega. R omega is equal to 2.18 into z by n. We know that r is equal to radius. R is equal to radius 2. So from this we can directly write v is directly proportional to z by n. Z by n. Okay, now v is equal to r omega. See, v is equal to r omega. So omega is equal to z by n. Here radius means n square by z. Then we will get n. Omega is directly proportional to n cube by z. Omega is directly proportional to n cube by z. Okay, now in last year NEET question is from the ratio of time period. How to find ratio of time period? We got omega is directly proportional to n square z square by n cube. Z square by n cube. We got the omega value. We know that omega is equal to 2 pi by t. 2 pi by t is directly proportional to z square by n cube. So from this we can write t is equal to z square by n cube. Okay, z square by n cube. It is square. Z square by n cube is omega. Omega is equal to, I am writing here once again, that omega is equal to omega is directly proportional to z square by n cube. From this we can write 2 pi by t is equal to omega is z square by n cube. Okay, now from this we can write that t is directly proportional to n cube by z square. From this we can write that t is directly proportional to n cube by z square. Frequency is directly proportional to reciprocal of time period is known as 1 by time period is known as frequency. It is known as 1 by reciprocal of time period is known as a frequency. So that we can write as frequency is equal to z square by n cube. Z square by n cube. We can write a frequency is equal to z square by n cube. Z square by n cube. How to remember this? How to remember this? See that in energy we wrote n square by in energy term we wrote that n square by z square. For frequency we have to write z square by n cube. I am repeating one square. For energy terms we write minus 13.6 into n square by z square by n square. For frequency we have to write z square by n cube. Finding frequency is very important because here see current can be found. We can I stated from electrostatic charge by time is known as current. So current is equal to q into f. Q into f means here see I said that frequency can learn with a easy trick that is n square by, okay, that is z square by n cube. Okay, now here z square by n cube. Okay, next we will learn about magnetic momentum. They will interconnect with the magnetic topic. Magnetic moment is given by nia. Magnetic moment due to a circular loop is given by nia. It is present here IP question. Okay, n into I means we know that I means directly proportional to frequency. So m is directly proportional to frequency and a means area means pi r square. Okay, now we know that pi r square. Radius is directly proportional to n square by z and it is whole square, and frequency we know that in the z square by n cube. From the I trick I said.